excellent stroke and a percentage.
In control early on.
Give and take, back and forth.
Fades. Here's Morris.
Side early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up.
Their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. LeBron James, #1.
Well, you hear the term point forward thrown around about.
And those assist numbers prove that.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kicks to Freak. Irving up top. To the middle.
It really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Knight hits them both.
It's been a nice game for Knight. He already has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Now here's James. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well. And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Freak, following the basket by Markieff Morris. Here's Freak, up and in for the basket, #4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. On up the court. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Freak.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Freak. He's coming off a 31-point game against Portland.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Kyrie Irving. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Now here's Bledsoe. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
James kicks to Freak. The dish to Mozgov. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. Layup off the pick. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. To the inside. Knight passes to Morris. Outside Knight. A 3 ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 Knight shooting.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Freak. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Knight dishes to Bledsoe. A double-team Bledsoe. Mozgov with the steal. Irving drives in. He kicks to James. And Chandler sends it back. And now it's Knight running. He can go all the way. And the shot is good. Knight's got 15.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Irving. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And for the Suns, Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Warren.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Thompson throws it down.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
And guys, let's get your take on
equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Freak following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Love, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Verejao. Johnson comes in for Thompson. LeBron, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Freak subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Phoenix also making some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Arthur. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Knight subbed in for Booker. Freak in a 2-guard. Kevin Love out there with Johnson. Then there's Irving. And it's James in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Love.
You know, Love is playing well. He's got 10 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Here's Freak. 15 points in the game. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Suns trail by 6. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He ended with 31 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number one.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. James kicks to Freak. James, the pass to Johnson. The pass to Freak. No luck. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Now here's Bledsoe. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Passes to Len. Charity stripe shot. Here's Perkins. And the rejection by James. Johnson left side. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
For Cleveland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's good from Johnson. Suns trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Go.
And Phoenix has possession. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Right hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness.
Pass to Perkins. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 5th assist in this one.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Irving kicks to Freak. It's James atop the key. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. LeBron's got 8 points.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Bledsoe kicks to Knight.
Good. Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in.
And it's Freak missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Warren dishes to Knight. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
LeBron passes to Freak. LeBron sets the screen for Irving. Freak kicks to LeBron. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. LeBron's got 10 points. Feeds it to Warren. They double him with Freak. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Take a look at the Hawks. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course the Cleveland Cavaliers, 2 spots down.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
Here's Johnson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Wesley Johnson at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Down low, here's Len. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bledsoe with it. Guarded now by Irving. They double team Bledsoe. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time. And they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Back to Irving. There's the pick. Johnson dishes to Freak. Johnson, the pass to Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Drops it in from 14 feet away. LeBron's got 12.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Knight wide open, and it's off from 3-point range. LeBron kicks to Freak. The feed now to Mozgov. And with the block, but they recover it. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Mozgov. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Pass to Knight. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Got it up. And that's not going to go. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the 3rd quarter.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. I couldn't be any happier with how feisty we've been on D. The pressure we put on their ball handlers has led to one steal after another, and it has completely upset their game plan. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for LeBron. And Freak subbed in for Irving. And the Suns here with a different look. Perkins, he's checked in for Chandler. Arthur comes in for Morris. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for T.J. Ward. And it's Booker in for Knight. On the court for the Suns, Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Arthur. And it's Perkins in at the center position. To the paint, here's Arthur. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Inside, here's Verjao. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Freak number 1. Eric Bledsoe 4th.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love that attitude.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 10. He feeds it to Tucker. He kicks to Arthur. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bledsoe for 3, and he gets the bucket. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
On the wing, Shumpert. In the corner, Smith with it. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Freak kicks to Shumpert. 5 to shoot. Verjao passes to Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns trail by 7. Booker with it. Now Smith defending. Booker dishes to Perkins. They double in with Freak. Bledsoe outside. Floats one, and the shot is good. 7 points in the game. Cleveland leading by 5. On the wing, Thompson. In the corner, Smith with it. He dishes it to Freak. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Suns have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. To the wing on the left. Perkins kicks it to Tucker. Bledsoe outside. To the wing right side. Booker. Over to the left wing. And Tucker kicks to Perkins. That one wide left.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Dishes it to Freak. Kicks to Smith. Picked by Verjao. Off the screen. Smith missing again.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. The dish to Freak. Outside jumper. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert. Shumpert's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Fans are ready and loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And here's a look at the stats for Smith. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for Shumpert. And Phoenix also making a switch. Alex Lund's checked in for Perkins. Now here's Booker, covered by Smith. And the Cavaliers leading by 5. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all queued up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the 4 position. Freak is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the 5. Morris against Love. Morris right side. 5 on the clock. The pass to Booker. 3-pointer. And that one's good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Mozgov. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Warren kicks to Chandler. Knight in the corner. Lots of room. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. James, the pass to Freak. The drive by Love. And that one's good. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron left side. Passes it to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shumpert dishes to Freak. And Shumpert kicks to Freak. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Stolen by Warren. On the front of the rim and drops. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
There's Freak. Love kicks to Freak. And they double up James. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by James. And 12 points for Timofey Mozgov. Suns trail by 6. Knight into the lane. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Booker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Morris outside. Pass to Warren. Six on the shot clock. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. From 10 feet out, and the jumper falls for him.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
Morris against Love. And Shumpert kicks to Freak. Chandler with the block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
That one misses for Knight. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Freak. And another miss by Cleveland.
They got enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
Bledsoe against Shumpert. They double him with Love. And Bledsoe, here we go. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Shumpert. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Knight's got 38 points. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And that one's good. James. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for points.
Check out the game for Eric Bledsoe. He's got 10 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Cavaliers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Feeds it to Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to James. 17 points for Timofey Mozgov.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting the timing.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night and try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coaching staff always prepare us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game. LeBron James. He was the engine that drove this team the whole night, and his teammates had no problem harnessing the power of that motor.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what you do, you know, so that's just what it is, you know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles, and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move, you know, it's almost like a video, you know what I mean, and the prize is
your head to make a lot of blink. Now think.